Okay, I'm gonna open this transmission control module. It belongs to a Ford Fiesta 2013. I'm gonna open it to fix the computer chip, the computer board on it. All I gotta do is put some solder on it. And the tools you're gonna need to open it is gonna be the screwdriver right here with a thin blade, more screwdrivers right there, more right there, a blade, fair enough, a blade right there, you're gonna need that, and the heating gun to heat it up around it, to break the seal off, to be able to open it. All right, I'm gonna leave it over here like that, and I'll show you when I come back. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. So I'm ready to try to open this over here right now. See if I could do it. I'm gonna start heating up over here and see. I'm gonna start heating it up to see if I could heat up the seal of it and make it melt a little bit. Get it melting a little bit. Let's see if I could, if it does something. I'm not sure if it's gonna do something. Or try to make it get unstuck from there. I try to stay away from this plastic stuff so I don't melt it. But I'm not sure if this doesn't wanna work. If this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to use the torch. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll show you when it opens. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll let you know what happened. The thing is that you're gonna have to warm it up all around, just like this, like that. You warm this up all the way. You go all around and try to melt soften up the seal that is inside there. Okay, I'll be right back and I'll show you what happened. Okay, I'll be right back. Open now. Okay. There. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're also gonna need a I don't know what's called, a gasket maker liquid for this, but I'm gonna show you. I'll show you when to put it together. When you're ready to put it together, you're gonna need the gasket maker. But that comes later. Like later. But right now, we do the opening little by little with the help of the screwdrivers and the help of the knife, little by little, to break up the seal, and also warming it up. For the seal to soften up, to make it easy to maneuver. But it's almost there. It's almost out. We almost got it out. I could see that it's almost out. Like this one over here. Almost out. Okay, now let me break the seal over here. I broke it a little more, and it's already almost ready to come out. I'm not gonna try to be too so violent to it, because I don't want the connectors to break as it's ready to come out. There you go. I think it's out. There you go, it's out. There you go, it's out. Now this connector goes into that piece over here. These ones, they go into that piece over there. So when I'm ready to put it back together, all I gotta do is make sure I push it back into these two little wires right there. That, or I'm gonna use I'm gonna solder two tiny wires. I'll solder two tiny wires and do it like that. You know. Now I need over here. This is what I need to go and fix with me. This is what I needed to do. So the way to fix it is let me see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this apart and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta take this. I gotta take this top part of the board off to make sure. To make sure everything. To do. I'm gonna do some soldering. All of these pins that you see right here. I hope GoPro could look at, could show it to you. But these are all pins right here. All of these pins, they gotta be soldered. They have to be soldered. These pins right here, all of these, they have to be soldered. All of these pins over here, all of this over here next to this, yeah, next to this connector right there. All of these pins, they have to be soldered. All of these pins, they have to be soldered. There are about 100 of them. All of these pins right here, they have to be soldered. All of these pins over here, they have to be soldered. That means you're repairing the board, the computer board, because something is wrong with this computer, and they're not soldered. They're only pushed in, and whatever they did, they thought it was going to work, but it did not work the way they expected to work. So I have to solder them. So I gotta take this tiny board out of the main board, all the way out. I don't take it all the way out, and then I'll show you when I come back. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. Make sure you have gloves when you do this, because we carry static, and the static could ruin anything in the computer. So you make sure you have gloves. Make sure you have gloves when you're taking it apart. Okay? Let me continue. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna continue fixing the transmission control module for the Ford Fiesta 2013. When I finish fixing it, the way we're fixing it is we're using we're gonna weld it. We're gonna solder all these little dots right here, all these needles right here, these ones right here, 30 right here, 30 right here. I'm almost done with these ones. These ones right here, these ones right here, these ones right here, next to these long ones, these ones right there. There's another set right here, and behind those. Behind those three, there's a few more right there. So I think there's 16, 30, and then these ones right here, and then these ones on this side over here, and I think that's it. About 30 more right here altogether. So 30, 16. All right. Okay. I'll let you watch a little bit. See. Let me know what you think about it. All right. We use this. Make sure you use gloves to avoid static, to avoid ruining the board, because the board is very sensitive since we carry electricity. So use gloves and then go like this. I'm almost done with this one, so I'm gonna continue finishing this one right here. Okay. I got this. I got this side done. I'm gonna do the other side now. You don't need a very hot gun. All you need all you need a solder stick that look like this. I'll leave the part in the description. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, enjoy, share, and give it likes. I'll leave the stick. This is the temperature right there. 400 up to 400. I think it is. No. Yes. Up to 450 it is right there. Look at it, up to 450. It's a dial right there. You dial it less or more, but usually is a good heating spot to heat is between 400 and 350 right there. So and this is the kind, and I'll show you the name of it. I'll show you the name of it. Oh, we got. I don't see the name on it, but it's a generic one. It's a generic one, but it does the job. I'll leave the part in the description, the part number in the description, and it does a good job, very good job. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this and all of this over here. I'm gonna continue with these ones right here. I'm gonna continue with these ones right here. You'll probably be able to see a little better with these ones because I'm doing them like this. It's only like a little tap to weld them. All you do is put your iron on a little needle right there. Let it get hot, and then put the welding, put the solder right in between them. Because it's so hot, he solders into it right away. think I have enough. It's not soldering. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got this bunch over here. I'm gonna do the next bunch right next to it, right next to it. I don't know if you're able to see my soldering, but it's getting attached. You could see, you probably see some little funnels, upside down funnels. That means that they're my solder is gone, is doing okay. I got 3 more. 1, 2, 3 on this side right here. Okay, I'm going to try to show you the last of the soldering. This is this goes like that. This is the last soldering part of it.